Looking at the state of the world today, it's easy to get caught up in feelings of despair or simply boredom, but I believe you should always look on the bright side of life. And sometimes, to do that, I like to celebrate the little things. For instance, finally cleaning those dishes that have been piling up in my sink, or completing my master's degree tomorrow, or simply making it to the end of yet another week of social distancing. And while I don't really need another reason to drink in times like these,
May is here in Boulder, and so is the heat. Now, my apartment doesn't have modern air conditioning, so I use good old fashioned liquid conditioning. Let's make an old fashioned. Jesus Christ, it's not supposed
to keep your drink from warming up and watering down, you could use plain ice cubes. Or try this. Take a handful of ice and apply ample pressure. Really squeeze until you have a nicely formed ice sphere.
Now that's cool.
Okay, so that's not really how I make spherical ice, but this is how I make my favorite cocktail, the Bourbon Old Fashioned. Start with 2 ounces of bourbon whiskey, 1 and 2. Perfect. Now let's speed things up a little bit and sweeten them up with a 1/4 ounce of simple syrup, plus an arbitrary amount of orange bitters, somewhere between a dash and a squirt. Give it a quick stir with a spoon and we're almost done. No cocktail is complete without a garnish, and I like an orange twist. Carefully cut a thin slice. Take the piece of orange skin and make it a twist by twisting it. Wow, beautiful.
Well, that's it. The product of my blood, sweat, and tears. Now all that's left is to enjoy it before the rest evaporates. Cheers. Stay safe out there and drink responsibly.